Hello, my name is Jasmine Atkinson. Did you know in 2014, women's average annual paychecks reflect only 77 cents for a dollar earned by men? How would you like to not get paid equally for the same work you did as someone else? As a woman, I strongly think we deserve the same pay as men do despite our gender. I will go over some pros and a small downside to women receiving equal pay for equal work as men. If businesses offer equal pay, it would give them a wide range of benefits. According to HR Search and Rescue, giving out equal pay could attract top talent, align a company's social responsibility, increase efficiency and motivation, and demonstrate an organization values to employees. Giving equal pay to women can even reduce poverty and create a better working atmosphere. This could also help the economy boost since women account for 83% of the U.S. If we continue to not give women equal pay as men, it would create a lot of problems in the long run. Women will not receive the pay they deserve, and it could make them frustrated in the workplace. This may be because they're trying harder to receive what they already deserve. This will make them do less work and not try their hardest. Paying women less will penalize their retirement security. This means it can cost them $1.6 million in lost retirement savings over the course of their career. Equal pay for women remains a thorny issue at the workplace. Only 75 companies in the research reported the exact pay ratios between women and men. This study was released on Equal Pay Day in the United States, which marks how far into the year a woman must work to earn what her male counterpart did in the previous year. This research showed women would have to work about 2.5 months to catch up with the man. In 2020, women earned 84% of what men earn in the U.S., which includes full-time and part-time workers. This means women were paid 17% less than men, and it would take an extra 42 days of work for women to earn what men did. As women, we should advocate equal pay. We can do this by knowing our worth. There are online resources that can provide estimate salaries from various companies. This will give you an idea of what you should be paid based on where you want to work at. Asking for a raise is also an important part when working towards equal pay. It's not about you wanting to be paid more, it's about your pay matching the work you do. Men also can help us by influencing when possible. There are times where men can be put in a position that can support more equal pay for women. You can do this by advocating those who are being underpaid. There are solutions business can do to help women too. Raising the minimum wage will really help. Considering women make up 2/3 of workers who receive federal minimum wage, this will have an immediate effect in terms of lifting women out of poverty. Unionizing workplaces will help women get equal pay too. Research from Economic Policy Institute says women who work in unions earn an average of 94% to men's dollar, while non-union women only earn 77% to men's dollar. Increasing pay transparency could also help us too. When you don't know how much your peers are making, it makes it difficult to determine whether you are getting paid more or less. So promoting for open, honest discussion about compensation within the workplace will help. Just like everything in the world, there is also a downside. But luckily for equal pay, there is not a big one. Equal pay for women requires a lot of bureaucratic work for companies. This is because they must track the success of every individual worker. Also, fewer women may be employed. This is because companies may be less eager to hire women, mostly for jobs where men are much more productive, since companies will be able to maximize profits by doing so. But imagine a world where no one is paid unfair for the pay they deserve. Poverty for working women will be reduced. If women in the United States don't receive equal pay for men, poverty for working women will increase by half, and the United States economy will have lost $512.6 billion in wages and salaries. The gender pay gap would also be reduced. Since women earn 77 cents for every dollar a man makes, it puts gap in gender roles. Equal pay is important because every worker deserves to have a voice and be properly represented and protected. As people who care, we must fight for women to get equal pay. We must know our worth when applying for jobs or asking for a raise. We must influence and stand for people we will see who is not getting paid fairly. Equal pay is important because every worker deserves to have a voice that will be heard by the people that care.